I love it. Did you say we're all victims? Victims?
We're victims of victims. We're all
Wait, what
victims
does
of
that
victims.
mean? Explain what that means.
Well, we're victims of victims, right? So our lineage, we have about 7 to 10 years of trauma in our DNA. So it didn't start with us. And there's actually a book called that. It didn't start with you. And so we have generational trauma that's stored in our body. It's in our genetics that comes out, just comes out. But we are victims of people who were victimized, and they weren't. There was not the tools or resources available to them like we do have now to be able to come forward. And they did not know or didn't have the courage to break out of their conditioning either. So they were deeply conditioned, and we're in a generation who is ripping condition off, and we're deciding no longer to pass down conditioning, but rather empowerment, right? And so that's the understanding, right? I have an understanding that my mom was deeply wounded, right? That my father, they come from, deep history of abuse too, right? Anger and alcohol and molestation, incest, all of those things. So of course, right? What and they did the best they can. I think that when we seek understanding above anything. Let me just get to a place of understanding. Once you get to a place of understanding, you're able to actually deepen your healing because you're no longer holding on to that what you don't understand. The understanding allows space. And yeah, victims of victims. 90% of us are victims of victims. Like we wear the human suit. We've all endured a little something. And that then comes out in the way you raise your child, the way that you conduct yourself in the workplace, the way that you are with your relationships, the way that you handle your time. Oh, it's so many facets, right?